What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about outdoor clothing or survival clothing. And now one of the most important articles of clothing to me in a survival situation, I would say, would be the jacket. So basically I was intensely looking online for a survival jacket or a all-terrain jacket. I wanted to make sure that the jacket was strong enough to be able to keep me warm in extreme cold climates, but then light enough that I can use in not so warm climates. I wanted it to be breathable. I wanted it to be water repellent. I did want it to be wind resistant. So I had a lot of expectations for looking for a jacket. So I basically typed in one day, I just typed in survival jacket. And typing in survival jacket took me to several different articles. And in those articles, they all mentioned a company by the name of Vollebak. Now Vollebak, which means all out in Flemish, was established by a set of twins by the name of Nick and Steve Tidball. Now these guys have a background in designing as well as a background in athletics, and they kind of just meshed that in, and they came up with some awesome, highly technical clothing. And in doing so, a short period of time of having their company, they've had a lot of innovation awards, won from Times, and have even been compared to Tesla. So, I mean, these guys are awesome when it comes to clothes. Check them out. It's at vollebak.com. I spell it out on the screen for you guys, but definitely they got a lot of awesome clothes with a lot of different upcoming technology. They're definitely changing the game when it comes to the clothing industry. And in doing so, found the jacket. It's called the Vollebak Condition Black Jacket and the Vollebak Condition Black layering system. In my humble opinion, I think this would definitely be the most ultimate bug out survival jacket you'll find. So here it is, check it out. So the Condition Black Jacket is purposely built using two trademark pieces of technology, Abrasion-Resistant and Nanosphere. Each jacket is like a piece of armor for snow sports and adventure. The 19 Abrasion-Resistant panels in the jacket protect you from repeated 75-mile-an-hour falls, and it's hard enough to scar rock. That is crazy. I'm going to repeat that right there. The 19 Abrasion-Resistant panels in the jacket protect you from repeated 75-mile-an-hour falls, and it's hard enough to scar rock. The Nanosphere coating on a Schuler WB400 South shell gives you the textured surface that sloughs off water and dirt while still keeping you warm, dry, and protected from the wind. If that's not enough, in a coat of armor, there's also magnetic survival pockets to keep you in a fetal position if things go awry. The Condition Black Jacket is the battle armor for those who love exhilarating adventures. It is purpose-built for indestructibility and designed to increase your chances of survival if something goes wrong, and if you're stuck in a snowy mountain whilst your extreme backcountry snowboarding and skiing adventures. Crafted from Aerospace, abrasion-resistant, water-repellent, heat-resistant, and flexible, and Nanosphere, it will help keep you warm and dry and survive in extreme conditions. So breathable and dirt repellent. It combines a soft shell with a thick fleece on the inside for serious thermal performance, while the articulated hood is designed to lock tight over any sports helmet. Oh yeah, when you get into an accident and find your body shutting down, it comes with a glow-in-the-dark print on the sleeve that tells you exactly what to do to maximize your chance of survival while waiting for help, which includes fastening the hood shut and placing your hands securely in the shoulder pockets or raising your knees to your torso to maximize your body heat loss. That's crazy. So at the end of the day, basically, by having this jacket right here, they have built-in technology that actually prevents you from freezing to death. They also have technology inside the jacket to prevent you from hurting yourself from 75-mile-an-hour falls. So I think that's crazy. And then it's light enough, even though it's light, it does protect you a lot against wind, you know, water, things of that nature. But this jacket alone cannot prevent you from freezing. So Vollebak came up with a layering system. The first on the lineup in that layering system would be the conditioned black ceramic t-shirt, which is said to be the toughest t-shirt on earth. This shirt was created with 100,000 ceramic particles. Now each ceramic t-shirt is embedded with over 100,000 ceramic particles bound together in a honeycomb formation. While every one of these particles is smooth, flat, and soft to the touch, the only materials on earth that are tougher than ceramics is diamonds, making this t-shirt highly abrasion resistant. The particles can be scratched off and washed out, built with the same ceramic tech as the International Space Station. So that's crazy to have this technology enclosed, but somehow Vollebak was able to pull it off. Okay, so next would be the ceramic base layer, built with the same ultra tough ceramic technology as missile nose cones. That's crazy. That is crazy. While ceramics have been used in jet engines and missile nose cones before, this is the first time that they've been applied to a wearable system of clothing, designed for situations where you only want one or two light layers next to your skin, but you still need your clothing to protect you. It's tough enough to withstand whatever trials you put it through, whatever that's off-road running or biking, a multi-stage endurance race, hiking through undergrowth, or pulling a sled in the Arctic. Even though it's embedded with over 100,000 ceramic particles and part of the toughest layering system on the planet, it's highly elastic and completely smooth and soft to the touch. And those two, combined with the conditioned black ceramic mid-layer, is part of the toughest clothing system on Earth. This ultra-high performance mid-layer is stunningly soft while feeling utterly bulletproof. Each square centimeter combines abrasion-resistant tessellating matte black ceramic particles with warm, brushed fleece underside. It's so soft it makes you forget how hardcore the top really is. Built with advanced materials technology, it retains heat, blocks UV, wicks away sweat, and is highly breathable and has a full-way stretch throughout. When you have the mid-layer, the base layer, as well as the t-shirt combined, you have one of the toughest layering systems on the planet. Depending on the terrain and temperature you find yourself in, they can be worn separately, two at a time, or all three together. All three pieces use the same ceramic coating technology and have the same fitted cut. The tighter fit means they can be worn close to your body to offer you the most protection. So after seeing this review and you guys are interested in getting the Vollebak Condition Black Jacket, I got some bad news. So those jackets are no longer available. However, Vollebak had came up with a new jacket with some serious tech in it. This jacket is actually built to last you 100 years or more, so definitely not outlive you. The name of that jacket is the Vollebak 100-year jacket. Guys, check it out. It's extremely tough. The science behind it is definitely crazy. This jacket is waterproof, I believe, up to 43,000 millimeters or something like that. I'm not sure. You guys got to check out the website, but this thing is awesome. Once I do finally get my hands on the 100-year jacket, I promise to do a product introduction for it. It's definitely on the list, a little bit further down on the list, but it's definitely coming. Like I said, Vollebak is definitely going to change the game. Go to their website, vollebak.com. They're not paying me to do this video. Everything that I get from them, I use my own dime. I just believe that much in Vollebak as far as the technology and all the effort that they're putting in clothing right now. If you guys go to the website, you will actually see that they're taking different type of materials that never been used ever before and incorporating them in clothes. They're even taking graphite and incorporating that in clothes. This is crazy. I've been making a lot of different articles of clothing and they're making sure that these clothes can last 100 years or more. I don't think you can beat that, knowing that you can purchase something that can last 100 years or more, and then on top of that, these items are fireproof, waterproof, and wind resistant. So I think it's win-win with dealing with them. I try to actually stay close to the website, watching closely. Seem like every week, every month, not every week, but every month they're definitely coming out with something new. something that's game changing. You guys might want to check them out. So that being said, I hope you guys really enjoyed looking at this video talking about Vollebak and the conditioned black survival jacket. If you do, if anything that I said here was just a little bit helpful, hit the like button. And like I said, I'm definitely trying to build up my subscribers, so I would really appreciate it if you guys can subscribe. I'm just trying to get them up a little bit more if I can. And that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.